Hey everybody, Addicted to the Finest Pizza here, and I know I've been gone for a really long time, and most of that is due to work and just my mood not being really in the best, and then I got sick when I did want to start recording again, and a bunch of other stuff happened. I still am recovering from being sick. I still have a cough left over, but I should be okay to work and to get back to drawing and doing voiceovers for videos. Sorry about that. There's going to be a lot of me clearing my throat. So I wanted to talk about my Inktober experience, or what I planned for my Inktober experience. I want to actually finish all 31 days. I've never finished 31 days of Inktober. I think usually I get maybe like a weekend and then I fall behind and then other things happen and I start waking up and not caring about doing Inktober anymore. But this year I want to be dedicated to it. I bought a sketchbook specifically for it. I am planning to do a video for every day of October to coincide with Inktober, which is going to be a little difficult because I have a lot of stuff that I need to get done this month on top of an event that is happening later on this month and me wanting to go to Anime Weekend Atlanta. So let's see how this turns out. But I have faith in myself to do it. I want this to be as not stressful as possible for me, but also I want to not take the lazy route of it. Because before I just would half-ass it and I wouldn't really be into whatever I created. It'd just be like creating something for the sake of being created. But I actually want to be connected to the pieces that I make for Inktober. So I went out and I bought a sketchbook and I bought inking pens and I also bought some colorless blender markers because I want to use some color but not a lot. I think coloring would just add a lot of pressure, and I like the way some of my work looks without color, but also I think that a little bit of color or a little bit of gradients, would never hurt anybody. So yeah. As far as the list that I'm doing for Inktober, I was thinking about doing a kind of thing where I switch off list or I combine all of the prompts or something like that. So I'm doing I don't know how to pronounce this person's name correctly. I love their artwork though, but Rotable on Instagram. I'm also following Cyberlove's list, the official Inktober list, Fishbone Arts list, and Mako Vice's list. So usually, not usually, but I'm assuming that most of my pieces from Inktober will be either a combination of all of these, one of these, or a combination of two of these or something like that. But I will do something off of one or all of those lists for each day. And it's kind of like I wanted to approach it kind of like how Casey Golden approaches her 500 prompts book, where she gets one page and it has 4 or 5 prompts on it. She puts it together. I want to do that because I want to kind of use my creativity muscle, because I feel like a lot of the times my concepts are very flat and I feel like I do more character design than I do concepts in my artwork. So I feel like combining prompts will force me to think, how can I put this and this in the same scenario? So yeah. And also just I think it'd be fun to upload a video every day of the month for Inktober, and then at the end kind of maybe do something special. So yeah. But that's pretty much really all I wanted to talk about. In the video, I'm just testing out my supplies, not really drawing anything, but tomorrow, on the 1st of October, I will draw something. I don't really have a time frame that these videos will go up. It could be, early in the morning. It could be really late at night, but I do want to upload a video every day. I'm not going to be hard on myself if I end up falling behind, or if I just don't have a video for that day. Just know that the next day I'll probably mention it, show you guys the artwork, and then continue on to the video. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, but I want to set goals for myself and set expectations for myself, not just for Inktober, but for my work lifestyle and my YouTube like schedule and engagement and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are excited for this. I hope you guys also join me on this journey of Inktober, and if you don't, that's fine. But every day I will let you know what the prompts are that I'm doing, and I will let you guys know pretty much, you know, how I approach this piece. I don't know if I will be showing my sketching process, because sometimes that takes a really long time, and I only have 15 minutes to put in a video. But, you know, hopefully this Inktober goes really well, and I'm hoping I can stick to it. And I'm hoping that you guys can keep your spirits up and keep your motivation high through Inktober as well. Even if you don't do the whole thing, even if you skip days, even if you don't, even if you don't really put your all into it, as long as you do something, I think it's okay. You know, and you don't even have to set goals or expectations for yourself. Just do it, you know. If you feel like doing it, do it. If you don't, don't. But it's no pressure on you too. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I had to say. My supplies that I have for Inktober will be written down in the description. And I hope you guys have a really cool time. I'll see you tomorrow for my first Inktober prompt. Mwahaha. Thank you for watching this video and sticking around for my ramblings. If you want to support me, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, check out my Etsy store, or my Patreon to get prizes like trading cards, postcards, monthly prints, and more. So, alright guys, bye.